Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A wind in the pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. One up, one down. Willy Adames stands in. And fouled off. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
And now it's Alec Bohm. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and that is that. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop,
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. They say you win.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Chris, we talked about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. The 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Around first, heading for 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-1. Right side, and that chance handled. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
The wind of the pitch. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And the righty deals. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That is it. The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one in the air center field. Taveras pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Ashcraft back to work. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Cronenworth. Center field. Taveras running hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Contreras in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, not close.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The wind to the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Dalton Varsho. They say it went. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ashcraft back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Marsh running hard. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a little bit low. In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Alec Bohm. He popped out his first time. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Cruz zips it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Nico Horner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Brian Reynolds here. Doubled his first time up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
not in time. He's safe. And that one gets down, fair ball. Close play, but in there.
Back-to-back singles, just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Horner on third. Reynolds at second with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out on Smith.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's the strike. And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This to third. Hayes gets it to first. Two gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now Jack Peterson flied out to center in his first at bat. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Foul ball there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Base hit into right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. Slow ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Over to first, safe. Back to first, not in time.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it and instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
In the air to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Cronenworth. Webb back to work. Good eye right there. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
On the ground right side. Throw over to Tellez. That takes care of Cronenworth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one the other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Down the line towards the corner. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Sawinski in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Just missed. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. One gone, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Alec Bohm. Check swing. He went 0-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mike Yastrzemski up now for the Brewers. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Adames off of first with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Adames trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground to short, on to Horner, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Nootbaar checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Leody Taveras, the next Pirate to hit. High fly ball out of the left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Jock Peterson. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Cronenworth up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Line drive, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 2 on, 1 out. Dalton Varsho up now for the Brewers. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee.
And a pitch.
Number 37, Adrian Houser.
That one fouled off. 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that rolls into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Corner. The next to hit takes ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the play. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Up next for the Pirates, Bryan Reynolds.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
First pitch just misses. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tellez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. Could be two. To Adames, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. Two down. Mike Yastrzemski up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. 2 outs. And that one is inside. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Here now is our final line for tonight.